Well, hello again, friends out there. And first, let me say something. For those of you who can see this, who saw this when I first sat down, this is not a beer. This is a Bluetooth that my granddaughter bought me for Christmas. So, no, I'm not having cocktails in the middle of the day. Just wanted to give my granddaughter a shout out, that's all. Today, I want to talk about the book, my second book, Pressures of Addiction. And for those who have seen these before, they know that the book is out. And again, the title of it is Pressures of Addiction, Finding a Way Out. Now, I'm going to read something that is actually from the beginning of the book. It's just a few paragraphs, but it kind of gives you an idea of some of the pressure that I was under while I was a substance abuser. And this one talks about the levels of stress that I was under. The pressure that came with my addiction was generated by the stress I felt during my worrying. And I did a lot of worrying. I worried about different problems that could come up that would interrupt my drug use. During that time, I experienced various levels of stress. Now, what do I mean by various levels of stress? Well, first, one level of stress was coming up with the money to buy drugs. A lot of times I wasn't working, so I had to come up with creative ways to purchase the drugs that I needed for that day. The second thing was after I come up with the money, now I have to go find the drugs. A lot of times they were probably a little bit, I made you have to use public transportation since I didn't own a car. Very seldom was I able to walk to somewhere where I could purchase the drugs that I wanted. And then a lot of times when I get there, I may have to wait. So that's another level of stress. Third came after I got the money, found the drugs, purchased the drugs. Now I have to get from point A to point B with the drugs in my possession and hope I don't get stopped by law enforcement, which did happen on occasions. So now after I've gone through those three levels of stress, finally get to point B, and I open up my packages of drugs and I find out they're not drugs. Maybe baby powder. I've gotten all kind of stuff that wasn't what I paid for. So that level of stress of going through all of those other three and then that one forces you to go back through the whole process again. That's just some of the stuff that I went through as a substance abuser. You can pick up the book, and there's plenty more instances in there where I have been under a lot of pressure that have caused a lot of stress. So go pick up the book. You can purchase it on Amazon, Barnes and Nobles. There are some other online platforms. You can also get it from the publishing company. The name of the publishing company is shepublishingllc.org. That's the website. So I posted that here. You can also contact me via email and I can send you out a signed copy. And my email address is posted here also. Another place you'll be able to purchase this book soon is a small bookstore on the south side of Chicago. It's run by a young lady. Her name is Jerima Gorman. I want to make sure I had her name right. And the name of the bookstore is called Bursting Into Books. It's located at 119 East 107th Street. That's in Chicago, Illinois. I suggest that you stop in, take a look around. There's some very interesting things in this store, along with her books. Many of her authors are African American authors, and you'll find a wide genre of books. It's a very interesting bookstore. Next, I want to talk about going to my YouTube channel and viewing some of my content. The name of the YouTube channel is Overcoming Addiction by Sandy Mays. There I discuss other tools and other problems that we are having in our society with drugs. So, if you have any comments, leave them in the comment section here. You can leave them in the comment section on my YouTube channel, or you can reach out to me via email. Also, you can leave comments on my Instagram page, which is SRM_author223. I look to hearing from everyone soon. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel and purchase the book and share with anyone you know who is struggling with substance abuse or abuse of any kind. There are tips in there to help with all types of abuse. Thanks for watching this, and be on the lookout for the next promotional video promoting the book Pressures of Addiction, Finding a Way Out.